Beyond the unknowns of the universe, our own world holds unsolved, chilling secrets. In cold, dark, and untouched lands, this is the story of a group of experienced mountaineers who met a terrifying end, leaving no trace behind. Today, I will tell you about the horrifying event that took place in Russia in 1959 and whose forces are still debated: the Dyatlov Pass Incident. Our story begins with a challenging winter hike in the Ural Mountains of Russia in January 1959, led by Igor Dyatlov, an experienced mountaineer, and his team of 9. Their goal was to climb Otorten, one of the most difficult peaks in the region. The team kept diaries and took photos throughout the journey. However, when they failed to return on the scheduled date, they were reported missing. Search teams reached the area where the climbers had last camped, a region the locals called Kolotsyakal, or Dead Mountain, and encountered a horrifying scene. Their tent had been slashed from the inside, not the outside, with knives. All their belongings, thick winter clothes, and even their boots had been left inside. Apparently, no one on the team had time to leave the tent the normal way, through the door. The bodies of the climbers were found hundreds of meters down the slope from the campsite, scattered in the surrounding forested area. Most of the victims were in their underwear or thin clothing amid the snow and cold. It was as if they had fled for their lives. However, later findings took the incident into a completely paranormal dimension. Some of the victims had suffered severe blunt force trauma equivalent to that of a car crash, yet their internal organs were unharmed. Several had fractured skulls and crushed chests. Furthermore, one climber was found with their tongue and eyes missing. Even more terrifying, high doses of radiation were found on some of their clothing. These traumas were too bizarre to be explained by a fight among the climbers or an animal attack. After the incident, Soviet authorities quickly launched an investigation and soon closed the case. The official conclusion: the cause of death was an unknown compelling force. This ambiguous conclusion led to the birth of countless theories over the years. The most popular ones included the Soviet military testing a secret weapon in the area, UFOs, or an attack by the local Mansi tribe. In recent years, however, the most accepted scientific theory about the incident has emerged: delayed slab avalanche. According to this theory, the climbers pitched their tent on a slope where the snow above was fragile. During the night, a small avalanche or mass of snow pushed the snow onto their tent, but did not kill them. Trapped inside the tent, the climbers slashed their way out from the inside to avoid suffocation, fleeing barefoot. However, even the avalanche theory cannot explain all the anomalies. Where did the high radiation come from? Did those severe blunt force traumas truly originate only from a snow mass? And why did the climbers run hundreds of meters away from the tent, to an area where they had no chance of survival while barefoot? The Dyatlov Pass Incident, despite modern science, still remains behind a terrifying and unsolved veil of mystery. What do you think about this? What was the compelling force behind these terrible deaths? Share your theories with us in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. See you in the next 5-minute mystery.